In Namaste Yoga, we learn a movement phrase of yoga poses, woven together with breath. The key is allowing the body to experience moving in and through poses, trusting in your breath. If you find a pose too challenging, take a moment and then meet us back in center, where we return again and again to our breath-body links, re-establishing ease before adding new poses. Let's begin with a warm-up and then into today's dynamic flow, awakening with breath. We'll begin the warm-up sitting with the legs extended. Bring the hands back behind you, bending the elbows and drawing the chin down to the chest. Good. Inhale, flex your feet, straighten the arms and lift. Exhale, relax the feet, bend the elbows and bring the chin down. Same thing again. Exhale, contract. One last time. Flex the feet as you lift. Relax the feet as you contract. Good. Now lift the chest and this time walk the hands forward and release the buttocks, rocking side to side. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, contract, flexing your feet, arms forward. Now go forward with the index fingers pointing way in front of you. Exhale and lift the whole piece up. Again, breathing in, shoulders down. Breathing out, contract. Point the toes as you go forward. Inhale. And exhale, lift the whole piece up. One last try. Breathing in. Flex the feet as you contract. Point the feet as you come forward on the inhale. And exhale, lifting. We'll stay and breathe. Now we'll try the whole sequence in another posture. Release the arms down and bring the soles of the feet together in a wide bound angle pose. Let's try. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, contract. Forward you go on the inhale. The head comes just below the elbows. And exhale, lifting up. Again, inhale, shoulders down the back. Exhale, contract. Inhale, Shiva Mudra is the hand posture. Exhale, coming up. Perfect, one last try. Exhale, dip the head down. Now move the weight of the body forward as you breathe in. And breathe out, lift. We'll stay and breathe. Feel the strength of the body, buttocks, bones pressing down, lifting through the spine. Release, and let's try it with the legs extended to the side. Same sequence. Breathing in, contract back. Now careful, as you go forward, not too far. Exhale, lift the whole piece up. Breathing in, shoulders come down. Breathing out, contract back. Breathing in, forward. And breathing out, lift up. One last try. Shoulders down the back. Now as you contract, feel the shoulders wide. Forward, head just below the elbows. Keep the head between the arms as you lift. We'll stay here and breathe. Extend through all points of the body. And release. Bring the soles of the feet together for bound angle pose. The hands clasp underneath the feet, lifting the chest, dropping the shoulders. Now let's come onto hands and knees for some cat rolling. As you breathe in, lift your tail and the head. As you breathe out, tuck the tail, press your palms down, drop the head. Again, inhale, cat, lift. Exhale, cat. Again. Last exhale to cat, we'll stay and breathe. Keep lifting the belly up into the spine with the back of the neck released. Good. Change to cat lift. Now try to relax into the saddle of the low back. Relax the back of the neck, the forehead draping down. Release the arms. Roll up into hero's pose now. And we'll close our warm-up, bringing the hands to the heart center and bowing. Namaste. When we come back, the Earth series starts at the back of the mat, kneeling. Our breath body link is heart opening. Exhale, draw the hands into the heart. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest. And exhale, as you draw the hands in, pull the belly in. One more time. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, close. Now let's begin the sequence. Inhale, reach your hands way forward onto the mat. Tuck your toes under and exhale, lifting the knees. Plank pose. Breathing in, bend the knees. And if you're strong, exhale and lift the knees again. Good. One last time. Breathing in, draw the knees to the floor. And as you exhale, lift the knees, draw your shoulders away from the ears, and stay and breathe. Plank pose. Good. Now return to center. Release the knees to the floor. And come back onto your heels, drawing the hands to the heart. Heart opening. Inhale. Swing the arms open, the chest high. And as you exhale, slowly draw the hands back in. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Let's continue the sequence. Inhale, reach forward, lift the knees to plank, and this time go all the way down. Uncurl the toes and push up to upward facing dog. Let's learn this pose. Bend the elbows and pull the elbows into the body. Good. Now as you lift, tuck your tailbone, lifting the chest, straighten the arms. Try again. Inhale, bending the elbows. Pull the elbows in and straighten the arms. We'll stay in upward facing dog and breathe. Keep lifting from the back of the skull, freeing the neck. Keep reaching the legs back. Good. Release and come back to breath body link, heart opening. One last time, breathing in, reaching right to the ends of the fingertips. And exhale, drawing the hands to the heart center. And here we go. Inhale, hands come way forward. Exhale, lift your knees and all the way down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Shoulders low. Now exhale, push back to child's pose, the seat coming all the way back to the heels. Good. Come onto your forearms and lift your head a wee bit. And exhale, stretch back into extended child's pose. Again, breathing in onto the forearms and breathing out to child's pose to rest. Breathe. Exhale where you are. And now come rolling up. Back to hands to the heart for our link. Heart opening. Feel the heart center. Opening the windows, opening the doors, letting all the light come into the heart. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Now let's continue the sequence. Inhale, reach the hands forward and lift your knees, and exhale down. Breathing in, push the arms straight with the shoulders low, and breathing out to extended child's pose. Now as you inhale, come back onto hands and knees with the head and tail high. Exhale to down face dog, lifting your tail drawing the head just between the arms. Now come forward, lifting your head slightly. And as you go back, press the palms down, lifting the tail high. Try once again. Bring the weight forward. And now back to down face dog. Reach the heels down, stay and breathe. Try to keep the tail fanning upwards. Very nice. And release. Bring your knees back to the floor and return to center. Heart opening link. Inhale, swinging on the breath. Belly into spine. Taking care, trusting the breath. Draw the belly in as the hands come in, and here we go. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lift the knees and all the way down. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale back to child's pose. Inhale to cat lift, preparing for down face dog. Tuck the toes under, exhale to down face dog. Now to upward facing dog. Bring the weight forward, knees and hips to the floor, lift your chest. Now release the forehead down to the floor. And we'll go back to center and rest and breathe. Inhale. Reach the arms open, feel the heart center. Exhale where you are, feeling the whole body. Good. One last resting breath. And we'll continue the sequence. Here we go. Breathing in, reach forward. Breathing out, feel the strength of the body as you lower down. Breathing in, extend, lift the chest. And exhale back to child's pose. Relax the head. Now lift the head, cat lift. Exhale to downward facing dog. Now slowly to upward facing dog. Ripple through the spine. Straight arms. Exhale, bringing the forehead to the floor. And we'll continue. Reach your arms back behind, lifting the arms and the legs. Good. Breathing in, relax the forehead down towards the floor. And as you exhale, reach the arms and the legs back and lift. One more try. Breathing in. Breathing out. This time we'll stay. You must breathe. Locust pose. Very good. Now release back to the floor. This time bringing your hands forward. Pushing up and back to come back to center. Heart opening link. Inhale. Reestablishing the composure of the breath. Again. Here we go. Take the whole inhale breath just to reach your hands forward. Now as you exhale, lift the knees and lower down. Inhale to upward facing dog, trying to straighten the arms with the chest high. And exhale to child's pose, seat to the heels, head drop. Inhale to cat lift. And exhale to down face dog. Inhale takes you to upward facing dog. And exhale, forehead to the floor. Now to the locust pose, breathing in, lifting arms and legs. Breathing out, hands come forward. Now inhale, pushing back onto hands and knees with your head lifted. As you exhale, round the back, looking between the legs. Good, cat rolling. Inhale to cat lift, arms are straight. And as you exhale, press the palms down, looking between the legs. One last time. Inhale to cat lift, and exhale to cat. Good. Now to return to center, cat lift, inhale, and exhale, rolling back and sitting in hero's pose. resting on the breath. Exhale, belly into spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the hands in, and we'll try adding on. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, lifting the knees, strong belly, down you go. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cat lift. Exhale, long, slow, downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hips to the floor, straight arms. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale to locust pose, lifting the whole body. Exhale, prepare with the hands forward. Inhale, cat lift. Exhale, cat. One last time to cat lift, breathing in. Now to extended child's pose, release the seat back, drop the head, and roll up. Now just one link, then we'll try the whole sequence for the last time. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's give it a try. Breathing in, reach forward. Breathing out, lift the knees and lowering down. Inhale, press the palms down, lower the shoulders as you lift the chest. Breathing out to child's pose, relax the shoulders. Inhale, cat lift. Tuck the toes under, exhale, down dog. Good. Breathing into upward facing dog, reaching through the chest. Exhale, forehead kisses the floor. Inhale, arms and legs lift. Exhale, release with the hands forward. Now lift your tail here. Inhale, cat lift. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cat lift. And release to child's pose as you exhale. Rolling up to hero's pose, breathing in. Breathing out, hands to the heart. One link, open. Exhale the hands to the heart, and we'll close here with a bow. Namaste. Next is relaxation and Shavasana. First release pose, laying on your back with the feet apart and the knees resting together and the arms wrapped across the chest. Release your arms now and separate the knees. Let's do 4-part pelvic tilt. Inhale, press the tailbone down as you lift the belly. Now exhale, press the belly down, push your feet into the floor. Inhale, lift the hips right up. And exhale, rolling down slowly. Good. Again, tailbone to the floor as you lift the belly. Inhale. Exhale, press the belly down. Up to bridge pose as you breathe in, lifting the hips, pushing the knees forward, and then roll down. Last time, inhale, rocking forward, tailbone to the floor. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, press the belly down. Now lift to bridge pose. This time we'll stay. Walk the shoulders together underneath the body. Interlace the fingers. Press your knees forward. Good. Now release the arms and come rolling down one vertebra at a time. Bring the hands onto the belly, separating the knees, the soles of the feet together. Breathing, soft breathing. Now bring the knees into the chest. Hug the knees with the tailbone heavy. Release to hamstring stretch on the right side. The right leg extended, the left knee bent. Lift the head as you pull the leg in. Now try to keep the leg where it is as you release the opposite leg to the floor. Relax the neck. Breathe. Release to knee down twist. Let the right knee bend and fold over the body. Looking to the opposite side. And return onto your back. The right ankle on the left knee. The right hand between the legs, the fingers interlaced. Pull the knees down gently. Breathe. And release now to left hamstring stretch. Lift the head up and pull the leg in a little bit. Leave the leg where it is. Bring the head to the floor and extend the opposite leg. Reaching through both legs now, breathing. Softening into the tight muscles at the back of the thigh. Release to knee down twist. The left knee folding over the body, looking to the opposite side. Good. Now release the left ankle to the right knee. Left hand between the legs, meeting the right hand on top of the knee. Good. And release. Slide the legs out and let the feet fall open. Turn the palms up and let the fingers curl as you relax into the palms. Now soften the belly and relax way into the hips. Relax the back of the neck and the front of the throat. Relax the jaw and all the muscles of the face. Now with one breath, wake yourself up. Rub your hands together and place the hands over the eyes. Wash the face and come back to sit. Welcoming this new body, this new breath. Clear, calm, open, free. And we'll close now, drawing the hands to the heart and bowing. Namaste. Bowing to the teaching that lies deep within our hearts. The teaching is forgiveness, and forgiveness starts with ourselves.